mentioned that there has been a number of robberies in town, and the local guard are not doing anything. So people are getting upset. So a local nobleman has put up a bounty of 50 gold pieces for anyone who could figure out who's doing all the robberies and solve the problem. And you, as a group, for some reason, have decided to take on this challenge.
That makes perfect for my backstory.
Oh, good point. I should probably link that. Password is one spelled out. Oh, by the way, I have also figured out my problem with the Fog of War is the same problem Veens has with making copies. My push to talk is bound to a key that deletes Fog of War automatically.
Oh, geez, that makes sense.
I don't know. I didn't write the program. But you are actually not there yet, but you will be there sometime. So, what are you doing to find these robberies? Okay. Uh, there's been robberies happening around town, and no one knows what's going on. So, some of the nobles who have lost coinage or other things have put together a reward to anyone who can stop the robberies. And you, as a party, have decided to take on this task and try to stop these robberies. I will also point out that this is actually what was meant for a convention, so it's a pretty short campaign. I mean, short little one thing, and is relatively easy because it's made for really novice people.
Yay.
Okay. So where are we in this setting, like location wise?
You are in the city of Kalimport, and right
Okay.
now you're standing in the middle of the street looking at a thing on the billboard saying "Reward for catching the thief."
Well, I feel like we should go search for some leads to begin with.
Um,
This-
any like rats in the area?
It's a city. I'm sure there's plenty of rats in the area.
Ooh, I use my speak with animals spell and start talking to the local wildlife, see if anybody knows of any
Now, I
humanoids.
I don't believe you could actually have a conversation with the animals.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, I'm a gnome.
Okay. I don't know anything about these things.
What are you asking the rats?
Uh, have they noticed any humanoids compiling large hordes of other people's items?
No, they have not.
Okay, well that was a try.
That was a try. Can you ask them if they've seen large groups of humanoids with large
Vend-
quantities of goods, I guess, stored somewhere.
That would be the marketplace.
That makes sense.
Did one of you want to try to go to one of the robbery locations and do investigation?
Yes.
Ooh.
I feel
Sure.
like that's probably someone. Sir?
Yes.
Let's check out a place.
Okay.
Is this where we're currently at? Or are we still working on this?
Looks like we've decided to visit the merchant Kolchak's counting house and repository.
No, you have not done that yet.
Okay,
You
so we're
are,
still walking around.
you are at a noble house that has been recently burglarized.
Oh,
All right.
talking to nobility. Ew.
Hey,
Who's good charisma? Somebody talk to them. Let us in.
Sounds. Uh, I have a good charisma, but I don't really care for nobles.
Maybe our bard would like to talk to them.
You said I am proficient in persuasion and performance.
I'll have
And
them
then-
let us in to investigate.
You- okay, so the person at the front door, you said let us in?
No, I didn't say that.
No, I just want you to talk to them because you're probably better than I am.
Okay, can you tell me what this person looks like? Who are they?
There's no one at the front door.
You gotta
There's
knock
nobody.
on it.
Okay, I walk up and knock on the door.
In a few minutes, someone, well, not a few minutes, in a little bit, someone comes and answers the door. Yes, can I help you?
Yes, me and my fellow patrons would like to visit your establishment.
My establishment.
This is a house.
Home.
Yes, your humble abode is what I meant. But we would like to kind of check some things out. We've heard rumor of thefts in the area and would like to do some investigating to kind of see if we can catch any leads.
Give me, hang on a second. Let me get,
It'll either be deception or persuasion. I'm sorry. I totally missed the part where he said, oh,
Yeah, we're at one of the people's houses that were burglarized.
yeah, well, you know, we're adventurers. We're looking to see, you know,
there's a
we're
reason
trying,
why we're adventurers, not teachers.
yeah, we're trying to get to the bottom of whoever's been stealing the stuff in town to try to, you know, get people's stuff back
give me
and
a persuasion check.
another nat 20.
Oh, well, that would probably do it.
Oh, sure. Come in. Take a look.
Oh wait, I guess I should do initiative.
Why,
too.
thank you. I certainly do appreciate it.
It was just awful. They just. And then she
I-
kind of stops.
I didn't do initiative. I forgot.
You were mentioning something was awful? I'm sorry. What exactly happened? Can you?
Oh, there's this loud, rattling metal clicking, like metal items being dragged along or tossed into the street. It was just weird sounds.
What was taken?
Some jewels.
Where were they taken from?
The mistress's bedroom.
Can you show us to the bedroom?
Sure.
I'm gonna do an investigation of the bedroom. And I'd also like to point out, and I don't know if it's important, that my past is a investigator. So I don't know if that adds anything.
Are you proficient in investigation?
Well, I'm city watch investigator is my thing. I have a watchful eye.
But are you proficient in investigating? Because if you're not,
I'm in proficient investigating. I'm just adding that to the story.
okay, so, dirty 20.
All right, I rolled a 20 on investigation. Well, a 5, 15 and 5.
Look at you and your overflow dice.
Hey.
Well, it looks like someone came in through the window, but the window looks like probably was unlocked and easily accessible.
Did the metal sounds you heard go down was it like the main road area, or was it like the back corridor alleyway?
It was on the roof.
So would you say that it sounded like somebody dragging like a bag of stuff or like a cart of things on the roof or something?
Oh, it wasn't a cart. That would have been way too much.
That would be fairly difficult on the roof. I mean, I
Unless
just
it was
imagine.
Santa Claus.
That's hello. You never know.
Reverse.
I really need to get back to my duties. But I can't believe you alone in here. Is there anything else you need?
Can you show us to the roof? Is there an access to the roof?
No. Why would there be?
All right. Well, thank you.
I
Can
really
I
need to get back to cleaning. I mean, the mistress might be home soon.
can I roll to see if there's any like minor details that we might have missed just from conversation?
Yes.
I could do like an insight. What is that insight?
You also could, ask if there's anyone else to talk to.
Alright. I rolled a 7 on my perception. And yes, I would also like to ask if there's anybody else that we may be able to converse with.
Oh, there's the cook downstairs.
Excellent. So do I see anything with my perception? Any clues?
No, not really.
Well, my 20 investigation.
It looks like this
perception,
was pretty easy to steal this because the jewelry box was just there on the table next to the window. So
which was open. All right, so we're going downstairs to check out the cook.
yep,
Is she gonna lead us, or are we just gonna go down there?
she's leading you to the kitchen.
Well, thank you very much for leaving her with.
So someone give me a persuasion check to see what they get out of the cook.
Go ahead, Veens. Vessa Veneth.
And I'm gonna say that you didn't let Cloris talk to the cook because that would be bad.
I just push Florida's. That wasn't that very either.
It's better than mine.
I'm really busy here. I need to get food done for the mistress. I don't have time for this. Why don't you
Kicked us out of the house.
go bother one of the other victims?
Do you know who the other victims are?
She doesn't answer you, but you probably could find that out pretty easily.
All right.
Way down. But
All right, so are we leaving? Or does anybody else have any plans?
You could actually ask the city guard what they do actually know.
We could wait and ambush the noble lady when she comes home and
I
bombard
like
her with
that
questions.
idea. I like that idea.
All right, let's go ask the city guard. They're friends with me.
Give me either persuasion or investigation check to see what you get out of them.
While that while that seems terrible.
The robberies always happen at night, and that's basically all they'll tell you.
I'm gonna ask even more intense if there's any other information they have on the other robberies.
Well, the robberies are really erratic. Sometimes they steal jewels and coins, but other times they steal children's toys or kitchen utensils. Anyone doing anything else?
I'm gonna ask if any of the houses have something in common?
I'll go ahead and give me a persuasion check to see if they'll actually answer you.
Well,
What are you trying to suggest? That we don't know how to do our job?
I think what my friend was is suggesting here is that we were just looking for a pattern, see if there's any similarities between these thefts. We've so far discovered some of the items that have been missing from each house that are the same. But we were just looking to see if there's any other similarities that you may have known about.
Fine. Here's a list, and he gives you a list of all the robbery locations.
Well, thank you. I certainly do appreciate it.
Give me an insight check. Is that still a skill? Yeah, that's still.
Yeah, it's
Are you sharing the list with anyone else? Okay, I'm assuming you're sharing the list. So, Gizmo,
I will be, yes.
you notice that the locations seem to be circular. Like they form a circle around something.
Ooh, somebody doing a ritual?
How about we go check out the building in the middle? Perhaps they're
I-
spreading from there and thieving.
I feel like that would make sense as well.
Okay. Did anyone else want to ask any other questions before, or visit any of the other people before checking out the building in the middle?
well, with my rolling history, I'm probably just going to get denied.
Does anybody want to
Should-
go ask any other questions?
I'm gonna list it. Isn't it?
Yeah. And even if I asked them, they wouldn't work out.
I feel like everyone's kind of like evading their questions.
Or you've just
There's
been
something.
rolling really badly about some of them.
Yeah.
And you also haven't really asked a whole lot of people. There's a lot more people you could be asking. But we'll,
So we're now outside the building of the city guard, and we're gonna go investigate, the building that a building that we perceive to be in the center of the locations where the thieves, heists are, that's been right?
yep.
Okay.
The two-story building of stone and timber is rather sad and simple construction, save for two stone lion statues flanking the front steps. The upper story has been damaged by fire, with portions of the roof showing signs of collapse. The front doors are chained shut.
Ooh, can I go check out the stone lions? Are they pretty?
No, they're rather weather-worn and not very well maintained.
Can I break the chains?
You can share the hell try.
Yes, it is.
That's a strength check, by the way.
I just do thieves' tools on it.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
Strong
Okay.
chains.
So this is one thing I do not like about D&D Beyond. They don't give you a nice, good roll or place to roll for the tools. So if you're proficient with these tools, it would be your agility plus your proficiency. A shortcut method is to pick a skill you're proficient with that also uses a dexterity and just roll that. That's why I
so if
often
it
use.
was like strength plus athletics.
No, I'm talking about tools here. You're talking about something completely different, Lotus.
Oh.
I don't have a dexterity proficient skill.
You are, but you're proficient with three screws from the background.
Yeah.
So roll a 20-sided, and then add your proficiency to it, which I can look up for you if you need to.
All right. So 8 plus 2, I think. 2. Oh, well, yeah, 2.
Ooh, this is a tough lock. You're gonna need some time on this one.
Can I check to see if there's anything,
Yep, give me a perception check.
yes.
So I'm sitting here still unpicking this lock.
What does an 18 tell me?
18 tells you the windows to the north are boarded up, but they're not well boarded up.
You are able to make a custom skill. If you check my character sheet, I just made thieves' tools.
I did not know that. I'll have to look into that. They should put, if you're proficient in a tool, they should just put it on your sheet someplace, and they don't. And especially for a rogue, they can be not only proficient in it, but they can actually take that rogue ability to make it double proficient.
Wait, so what do you mean by tool?
It's an item that you can have that allows you to do a certain task easier.
Mm,
So these tools allows you to make blocks easier.
Smithing tools let you make armor.
Right. And there's tools of varying sorts. Like everyone should have some tools of some sort. Like you probably have like a shovel or something. You know.
Not necessarily. But
Well, you could potentially. Like I've got an ink pen in mind because I think I could forge documents and things.
I have smith's tools, thieves' tools, and tinker tools, and alchemist supplies.
yeah, that's because you're an artificer.
Yeah, so I have a lot of shit.
Very
Um,
flavorful, very flavorful class. Not well done in 5th edition, honestly.
It's okay. It seems fun.
So the window to the north of you guys is boarded up, but it's not boarded up well.
can I smash through those boards?
You can sure hell try.
I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration on Billy so you can try to pick that lock a little bit better. I can
So I just do strength check for that?
Okay, go ahead and make a strength exploders. Billy, um, make your tools check again. Clotus,
Is,
you and
does
it's like
anybody else have
before.
skill with thieves' tools?
So it's 10 plus 2. It says 12 plus whatever.
you get to roll a d6 and add it to that.
Was a D6? I thought it was a D4.
It's a d6.
And I think technically you're supposed to roll it and add it to it.
Oh,
No,
okay, well,
I
I
mean,
rolled one, but
okay, we'll go with that. Either way, that's enough. So you get the door unlocked at the same time Clotus pulls the things off the window. So you now have an open window and an open door.
Hey, 2 exits.
Well, I will say you actually
Just unlock it.
unlocked it. You haven't actually opened it.
can we
Although Clotus, hang on a second.
Okay.
I'm going to get shot in the head, aren't I?
Hopefully.
I would be worried. So what we need to do is we need to eat it, the barbarian right into that doorway.
Well,
Agreed.
the thing is, I could probably do it really well. I'm just a big suit of armor, basically.
Okay, I'm sorry I wasn't talking, but I need to not talk while I'm doing fog of roar so that I don't screw it
No,
up.
you're good. You're good.
Is there any like gaps or anything like that in the front doorway that we can kind of peek in at all? Or
Nope, it's solid wooden. Hang
I
on
mean-
a second. Let me see.
You could charge through the door.
what have we learned about starting the door with?
I mean,
Oh, and-
sometimes it works.
And by the way, you definitely said you were gonna go into that room with all those hunters, by the way. You definitely said you would walk. I'm gonna walk right in there. I've got it. I think I got it recorded.
He doesn't trust the video.
It's on YouTube.
I blend into the shadows next to the stone lions, ready for the doors to be open.
All right. I'm just gonna walk in.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I'm opening the door and walking in.
I'm
Okay.
going through.
Hang on 1 second.
All right. Me and Calordis are gonna time it. We're gonna go in at the same time.
I'll go through the window, you go through the door.
All right. On 3. Once the DM says okay.
Okay. You'll do Kool-Aid Man?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
The numbers underground.
Look, there's a 1.
2.
7. See. See.
Pieces of wood, plaster, soot, and stone litter the cracked marble floor of this area. A few padded chairs and an old divan and a couple of tables once serviced customers as a waiting area. To the north, a carved wooden countertop with an ironwork grill, framed work area, blankets, two doors, and such a north wall room. The room smells of smoke and damp.
Damp, smoky was.
And damp. Just damp. You know, that
It's,
mildew, dampness.
yes, it,
All right, I'm gonna do a perception check to see if there are any
Hang on a
traps. Or anything.
second.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Behind the counter, rows of drawers with corroded brass fittings sit beside shelves holding stacks of molding paper. Some of this paper lies in shreds mounts in the corners of the area. A frame portrait hangs on the wall behind the protective iron cages. Subject unidentifiable through the grime. So behind the counter up there, this is kind of like a old-fashioned bank cage type counter with bars and little openings to do business.
Gotcha. All right, can I do perception check to see if there's any traps?
You can, but Gizmodo also needs to give me a dexterity save.
Oh, what happened?
I tried to walk into a trip.
The good news is you jump back just in time as some parts of the ceiling come crashing down on top of you. But you got away, so yep, jump back. There you go.
I did a perception of 14.
Somebody resized me. I'm small.
You are small. Um, so basically, you notice that
Somebody keeps resizing me. I am small.
I am not doing it. You notice that you're not
I
small
know.
anymore.
I know who it is.
The ceiling seems to be ready to collapse, and you can kind of you see where all the boards and stuff are on the floor there. That whole area. Let me actually get a marking tool and mark it.
Whew. Now I'm tiny.
That whole area is in the danger zone. If you walk in, and you might, get things collapsing on top of you.
So hey
Oh.
guys, the roof is collapsing. Don't go over there.
So that southern door is dangerous to get to.
Yes.
Well, that's a window, I think.
So if I stick to the
No, there's a
wall,
Oh, that door over there. I see.
there's a door to the south to area 2, but there's also a door in the north to area 2 if you want to look there.
I
Hey, I got there first. Get off my spot.
no, I got here first. Thank you very much. Oh, wait, no, there's 2 squares. We can each take one.
All right.
I'm gonna look out this window and see what's going on out there.
You
All
see
right.
the next door building.
Can I?
I'm gonna give it the spin.
Are
It
there
is-
any holes look through this door in front of me that leads to blackness? Or is it a solid door?
Hang on a second. I am reading. It is a solid wooden door.
Is it locked?
It it is not locked.
Then I open it.
Whoa, I'm in front of it. Oh, no, we're both in front of it. All right. It's open. We didn't check that door for traps. That's okay.
No,
You
we
opened
didn't,
it.
but it's fine.
All right, I'm in.
A short hall has a wooden door at both ends. The western wall is dominated by a large iron door which hangs slightly ajar. A skeleton hand clutches one of the spokes of the handrail affixed to the door's center.
I would like to investigate.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Can we see inside the room that's open?
Hang
Well,
on.
Veens is investigating, or Venice.
I don't think that T is supposed to be there.
That's yes. That T is kind of a giveaway, isn't it? Shoot.
I'm gonna do a perception check in this room.
Anyways, the hand is definitely human. It looks like someone's hand was cut while they were actually opening the door at some point.
Is there any rings or anything in there?
Nope. It's just a skeletal hand clutching the door.
Is
I
this
think-
door unlocked?
Can I take the hand and put it in my backpack?
Sure.
You're weird.
Oh,
The interior of this reinforced room is lined with shelves. Some of them still hold strong boxes, but most appear to be open and empty. Rusty stains spatter the floor in a trail leading to the back of the bank vault.
Oh, it's a vault. Fun.
Is this door locked?
And you don't. There's nothing in that room. It's perfectly safe.
should we do a what is it?
Well, it's perception, right?
Is it probably would be
I'm gonna do a perception check. I failed. I'm gonna
Okay.
walk over here then.
perception or investigation, right?
I think it's perception for traps, maybe.
It's perception for traps.
I'm gonna investigate this room though and see if there's anything useful in it from where. All right.
Beans?
I don't like this fire dice. It makes too much noise.
I'll change it.
Oh, by the way, I know Goalie asked about the Pride Dice. The Pride Dice is available to everyone. They just need to click on the thing and claim it.
So
And they're up there now. They're the
So-
same as last year, so some of you might already have them.
is this door unlocked?
It is not unlocked. Beans, that is not a trap. That is a trap door.
So I whisper over to the instructor, tell him, stop. There's a trap door over there. Go and eat it.
Well, chapter where I'm not gonna fall through, but I'm doing an investigation. I got a 22 on it on this
No,
room
sh-
just to see if there's anything useful.
Truck's too fat to fall through the trap door.
Whoa,
Thank you.
whoa.
Yeah, thank you.
There is still a lockbox that is still solidly locked, and it definitely has stuff in it.
All right, Veens, boost me up. Let me do this lock picking again.
Is the door made out of wood?
Yes, the door is
Um,
made out of wood.
I pull out my flute and give it a quick blow. Give that another
Oh my
bardic
god.
inspiration. Would you like me to actually find an instrument? I might have one.
You might want to pick it with your instrument at this point.
You know, you only have so many inspirations a day to give out, right?
Oh, do I? I thought it was a. Oh shit, I do.
Can I smash the door open?
Okay, yes, you can try to smash the door open. No, you did not unlock the lockbox.
All right,
Can
can I
the
take it with me?
lockbox be carried?
Yes, you can carry the lockbox.
All right.
Can we, before we pick it up, can we check it for traps? Make sure there's no, like, Indiana Jones and Beaker type thing.
Yes,
Roll
you can.
perception.
I bounced off the door.
Yes, you did. It's definitely not trapped as far as you know. And it does not appear to be trapped to you.
All right, I'll pick it up.
Door slabs, room fills with gas and dark.
Maybe.
So obviously, I used the wrong map here. This is not the player's map. I accidentally used the DM's map, so it has stuff marked on it. I'm just gonna
Whoops.
go with it though because I don't want to fix.
We're
that.
having fun. That's all that counts.
So, since I failed smashing that, did they get the lock?
I'm holding it right now, possibly. Assuming this room isn't full of gas and we're all dying.
You're holding the lock box.
All right.
Clotis failed to break the door. that he was trying to break open.
All right.
Isn't the store locked?
No,
No, it's
that
locked.
one's locked.
All right. I'm gonna attempt it one more time to pick this lock over here.
The door lock or the lockbox lock?
No, the door lock. The lockbox in my backpack at this point.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
can
know.
I smash the lockbox?
No, stay.
There's no harm in it.
All right. So 12 plus 2 for my. How much is added when you have proficiency? Is it just 2?
It's
your-
whatever your proficiency is. That'll
All
be
right, so it's
marked.
plus 2. Okay.
You unlock it.
Okay. So this door, I'm gonna step through it. I'm gonna open it up and step through it.
I follow.
We're just going into the black. That's what I do.
Little beans
A
and
large
gold.
room, once luxurious, a thick tasseled rug covers the floor, and now uneven and stained. Large hearth against the north wall is choked with ashes. To the east, a dead fern sits in a glazed pot next to a wooden desk. Its patterned leather chair torn with wisps of stuffing spilling from the holes. And now I'll actually get rid of the fog roll.
I like how we just charge in. I now have a charging in buddy.
I'm all for it with you.
I'm not alone anymore. Look at those other 3 just hiding in safety. Well, we're out here.
All right. So I'm gonna pop a perception check to see if there's anything all hidden. Like I'll probably fail miserably, but you know.
Is this a desk cricket?
Yes, that's a
Looks like
desk.
a
I'm
desk.
sorry, I'm having trouble with the fog of war.
No,
And
you're
I
fine.
can't talk while I'm doing it.
I would like
It's
you
also a window I need to get uncleared and some of the stuff. Hang on, I'll get it at some point.
so when you're done with that, I would like to check to see if there's anything in or on or around the desk. See if there's
Ooh,
Okay,
Well,
give me
okay.
an investigation check.
I'm poking through the fireplace.
I'm going to.
You're having fun playing with ash.
Absolutely.
I'm going to the other door.
But does he smear it underneath each eye that he's a football player?
All right, so what's
The
this
gray
football
on gray wouldn't show very well.
Hey, Green, is this door locked?
I'm next to you. Don't worry. We'll do this.
I'm trying to get rid of the fog of war. People keep asking me questions. I can't speak while I'm doing it.
Sorry. Uh,
It is locked.
Is it made of wood?
It is made out of wood.
Let me try to
I'm
pick
going
it real quick.
Oh,
Just one quick roll.
There
If
is
not,
no
then-
lock.
Oh, don't worry. I didn't get it. You got it.
Uh,
Oh, there's no lock. He said.
It's bolted from the other side.
Bolton.
I must smash it open.
Can I help him in
Beautiful.
that? Can I use a help ability? Will that increase his? I'm gonna help
That
him.
would give
smash
him
it open.
advantage.
All right, you have advantage. Let's smash this shit.
Be loud.
Oh.
Was there anything in this desk?
Roll again and see. Take the highest. Clotus, how advantage means.
Oh, it's
You guys. We
Is
got
it-
Dumb and Dumber over here.
Is anyone else doing investigation check in here?
Maybe the barbarian wants to try and smash it open.
hey, barbarian. All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go over to this desk and I'm gonna do an investigation.
Oh my god, I've already been investigating this desk for 10
Yeah, but you
minutes
did do a
now.
good job.
Oh,
No,
Christ.
no, Veens did not do a good job because otherwise you'd see that there is a trapdoor in the corner.
Was that what start found out? This is the third trap door. Is there like a secret button on the desk that activates trapdoor? I can step over the trapdoor.
Ugh.
I think that we should open up this room to see if there's stairs
It's
that lead
actually
downstairs.
in the fern pot. But yes, there's a switch that activates the trapdoor.
Alright, push the button.
The
Guys,
trapdoor opens.
All right. Real quick, let's see if our barbarian can knock that door open.
yeah,
It's
because
a-
that might lead down to where the trap doors are.
Is there anything else
And
in
I'm
with
gonna
us?
I'm gonna help Gold as well.
Yeah. It'd
Go
be a
ahead, roll
straight
twice.
plus
Gold,
modifier.
take the biggest one. By the way, it looks like the barbarian actually found the trapdoor first.
Oh yeah.
What's your modifier?
Roll again.
He was Thor.
I mean, she's doing better than me.
Anybody does better
Yes.
than you,
That's true.
except me. I did a 4 though.
It's okay. You'll get used to it.
If nothing else,
Nope.
she's consistent. All right, I'm jumping down this trapdoor.
Although I will point out there is a second door to that area on the other side.
Through the falling rubble.
I think I already jumped down the hole.
Yes, you did. Hang on a second.
Oh god.
I didn't jump. I climbed carefully down the ladder. If there's a ladder.
He broke both of
follow-
his ankles.
I follow him. I follow him and say Geronimo.
Just for shy so he can get some and kick this door as hard as I possibly can.
Like he's gonna
There's
get fucking
not a
20.
second way through room 2 over
No.
there.
There
That
is.
little room.
There is. We could go around technically.
And
We're all just
risk-
fucking about.
If y'all want to go around, you can. Me and Colortus got this down here. You guys investigate over there.
Guys.
The floor of this room is flooded with a few inches of cold, scummy water. A rusty iron ladder sits in the corner, while a stone ramp rises to the ceiling near the center. A golden idol of a horned fiend holding a scepter sits in the corner. The pot-bellied image squats on cloven hooves, laying down at the polished stone altar that sits before it between a pair of rusty iron braziers. The thick iron door is another vault stands open in the southeast corner of the room. And before the altar is... Hang on, I need to...
Oh, I'm gonna mess with my weapon again.
I feel it was probably go down there often.
That's a very large basement.
Be right back.
It's 50 feet by 50 feet.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to find a picture of this creature I can easily share with you.
So do we currently see it and it sees us?
Yes, go ahead and roll for initiative.
Don't worry, I'll get there eventually. Oh, not as.
Do we have to roll up here as well?
Sorry, what?
Should we roll up here as well?
They were on their way to the other door.
Yeah, everyone roll because everyone's going to go into adventures. Basically, you guys will get to do your stuff on your turn, even if it's not
All right, well,
combat.
I critically failed.
Oh no, no.
Did you also critical fail?
I
Oh my
rolled a one.
god. Oh my god. We have 2 critical fails.
I think I tripped on the last rung of the ladder and it slowed me
You
down.
fell and broke their ankles.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, we're doing initiative checks?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to roll initiative because y'all jumped in the hole.
Oh,
Hey!
he's got on there. You know what? We both critically failed, and we're still above Gizmo.
Correct. I rolled
That's
one better,
sad.
but I have less bonus.
That's just sad.
Now, what's impressive is the negative initiative guy getting that 17.
Pretty much.
You mean the 18?
The 18.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's about time I get a good roll.
Yep, couldn't do anything else.
Okay, this guy is the guy in the middle of that picture. As I
What
said, I couldn't find a good picture of this.
Hmm.
The guy holding the chalice.
Oh,
See, this is what y'all fucking get into.
Mhm.
What do you mean?
Medusa's fucking hair is crawling
How-
around on the floor.
How big is this thing?
It's a vine monkey.
It is about the size of a small monkey.
Okay, that's not
Well,
as not as scary.
I have an idea. How about we go over there and kill it?
Why don't you go over there and pet it?
I'm with you. Let's kill it.
I'll pet it with my glaive.
Aww. I want to pet it.
It is actually Colordus' initiative.
I don't know if you'd go that far.
It's diagonal.
Oh no, you can. That's exactly where you can get.
Yeah, it's diagonal as well.
Are you swinging?
Yes, I'm going to use my glaive on it.
Colordus, may I make a suggestion then?
What?
Don't go all that far. Go
Oh,
there.
right, because it's the reach.
Yeah,
Use my greatsword. Ooh,
that hits.
22.
Is a 10-foot reach with that thing?
Yep.
Hell yeah!
That's freaking dirty.
How much damage did you do? I didn't see the. I'm
Is
sorry.
it 7?
Okay. Hang on 1 second though. Colordus, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, God.
Uh,
I have -1 in that.
you still make it at 20. Yeah, stay.
So as you're attacking it, the vines try to wrap around your glaive, but you were able to pull it away quick enough, so it didn't. But it tried to grab onto your glaive and yank it out from you.
Oh, this son of a bitch.
Cold.
Is this thing in front of me like a door, or
It is a door.
can I open it?
You can very much open it. It is unlocked.
Look at those guys up there.
I mean, technically, we can't.
Yeah, that's true. Hear those guys up there.
Those are footsteps above us.
And in one of the many drawers as you go by, you notice there's 3 gold left in it. If you want to pick it up.
I'm definitely gonna take it. Can I make it down to this door and try to open it?
Hang on, let me check that door quick.
Kind of hope it's bolted, so they have to go down the trapdoor with us.
It is unlocked.
Far.
The door that's unlocked is
Yeah,
the door.
I'm gonna open it.
So either gotta be the stairwell go down or
Stairwell
Yeah.
going up. Because there's no stairwell
both?
down here that we can see.
It is a stairwell going up here. I have a box text I need to read.
Are they going to charge in like we
Their
do?
short hall ends in a door. A staircase leads to the second story of the building. Oh, and you can see the door. The other side has a big old bolt, deadbolt, closed on it.
it's
That would be the deadbolt.
yeah, it's too weak to open.
None of us could.
Hey, you're too weak too.
Yeah,
I'm a bard. I've got negative one strength.
I have negative 1 strength too.
I have
Alright,
plus
I'm gonna
3.
hold here with my staircase.
Oh,
I have plus 3 strength.
so in the case that
So he hits you, Cloris.
Oh, hello.
Damn, he must have rolled something good. Oh yeah, he did.
For 4 points of damage, give me a Constitution save.
Oh,
That is bad. You are poisoned.
well, back to my crap rolls.
Recurring
that
theme
gives
here.
that gives you disadvantage. You're poisoned into campaigns.
I am.
This poison has a specific ability. You'll get to it when on his turn.
You're gonna
Okay.
turn to gold.
You are poisoned for 1 minute though.
Well, good thing I
And
have
I
Leon
really need to
hands.
change my dice because I hate those dice.
Yeah, I had to change mine because
I want to change mine. I thought I did change mine. I barely have to reload this screen.
with the new fiery ones are just entirely too loud.
I'm reloading my screen. Maybe it'll change.
And like the fire lasts 10 years.
Yeah, it like burns for like a minute.
Where do you change it? I can't even find it now.
You know,
Yeah.
collections and then my dice.
Okay. I'm gonna do a test roll. This is just check, make sure I got the dice changed. That did not change the dice, and I don't want to come out of this encounter. Anyways, it is Venice.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, that guy.
It's not a gal.
yes. I am going to say F it and turn back towards the hole in the ground over by Gizmo and zoom down the presumable ladder right that is there.
How did Gizmo get upside down?
I don't know. What's Gizmo?
You don't have
Skills.
enough movement to go down the hole.
I don't know. That's
Well,
sad.
remember you
Is
could
he in
do it.
combat?
He is. Well, we're all in combat, but you can do a dash. Remember, so you could
Oh,
move
yeah.
your movement and do another movement because it's not like you're gonna take any other action.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna do better.
It will take you an extra 5 to go down the ladder, though.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll be down there with them.
Okay, go ahead and do your movement.
Mm.
Hi, welcome to the party.
How far can I get? Is that pillar in the middle of line of sight?
It is a big ramp going up to the other trapdoor. Yes, it causes line of sight issues.
Can I use out? Can I make a copy of myself first?
Oh,
No, you do not
And
have the
then
mirror
delete it.
image fill.
Okay.
Wait,
Dang.
I think that might be a little too much movement. You're
I thought like right here.
3, then 1, 2, 3.
Around there.
yeah, I think you're like right there.
Okay,
Yeah, I think that's as far
fine.
as you go, is right where you are right now.
Oh, hey, directing Florida's. Fancy seeing y'all down here up to some shenanigans.
About
when
Oh, you
time
finally
showed up.
Are you finally going to do something?
Struck.
All right.
By the way, I hate your Warforged armor class.
Why?
It's like 10,000 AC. Don't we have like 8 units and shit?
I have 19.
Jeez.
I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna cast Thorn Whip. And probably won't hit him with that, but maybe it will.
I'm going to say
It
whip it
does.
real good.
It does hit him.
Oh, okay.
Hang on a second. I need to. Well, you can go ahead and roll damage, but I need to look up Thorn Rip quick because of his weird abilities.
Oh, okay.
Well, once it gets back to me, I know I'm going to do lay on hands.
So it took 2 piercing damage.
So far, it's taken 9 damage.
Now I have a weird question. If I pull it 10 yards, I'm not saying I can this guy, but if I can Cloris take an opportunity attack as it gets pulled out of range?
And I would absolutely do that, I think. I'm like pretty sure it does. Because it doesn't matter the means that it's how it moves, as long as it moves fast.
To be honest, I forgot I was poisoned
No, you're poisoned.
in the other campaign.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
you
got
were
poisoned.
You should probably
double
mark
poison.
that at some point. Did we never remove that poison?
No,
No, we took a break like right after he got it.
Yeah.
he's gonna have.
He
gonna
got
have to use
poisoned
his
just
land
before
here.
we ended, and he didn't have enough of his own healing thing to do his poison. So
Yeah, he's gonna have
Okay.
to lay hands himself.
Lay on hands.
well, he only had 3 lay of hand points left. And
Yeah, he didn't have enough to do it.
I only had 3.
Oh, it
What's up?
takes 5 to remove poison.
Yep. So you're gonna pull him towards you,
Yeah, 10 feet closer.
like there.
Yeah.
Okay, Cloris can, if he wants, make an attack opportunity as a reaction.
Which is a hit, the damage, right?
Well, you have to roll a hit for. Yep.
Ah!
Oh.
Well, that definitely hits.
Oh.
Yeah, record was new.
Make your dex save.
Oh god, not
I
again.
hope you fail it.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
So I
that
may,
technically be
You
a
made it.
I may have
Yeah.
only done 2 damage, but I caused 11 extra damage
Yeah.
through Cloris.
Gizmo.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
not dead.
How does a weird viney beast even look when it looks like it's injured?
We've
It's
done
probably
like
spews green stuff.
It's
We've
so
done-
pretty.
20 damage to it.
Well,
He's got more than. Do you see the thing?
we basically
Yeah,
killed
but they
one
said it was
tentacle.
the size of a small monkey.
You're cutting off a couple of its tails on each swing.
It's a tough small monkey.
So,
Yeah.
so how damaged is it?
It's a freaking tentacle monkey. How? I don't think you have the knowledge of how damaged it is.
You
Alright,
would make
it-
the 1%.
It needs to make a DC will save 13.
It did it.
Were you trying to make it your pet?
No, I was doing Toll of the Dead on it. I'm not wasting my last first level spell quite yet. But I was tempted.
Did you even use a first level spell yet?
Yes, talk with animals.
Oh
You
yeah,
talk to the rats.
yeah, and your problem is you're asking for humanoids, and it wasn't a humanoid that was stealing things.
Exactly. But I didn't know that yet.
Colordus, it is your turn again.
Oh.
Make a wisdom check.
Uh-oh. Oh, he wins.
Okay, you break out in a rash, but you're able to suffer through it and take your action instead of yelling and screaming and falling down in pain.
Oh, that's great. Then I'm going
Instead
to
of, yeah.
Like, well, in
then
that
I'm
case,
going to hit it with my glaive. Oh, never mind.
you're gonna miss it with your glaive.
You missed. Go ahead and make a dexterity check, though.
He's gonna steal your glaive.
So I'm going to put a marker, and this will be where your glaive is that you have to go retrieve now.
Oh, fun.
He just goes to use it against you.
I'd be awesome if he like whipped it at him.
I would laugh if you bashed me on top of the head with it.
The bag is your glaive. It ends up there. He grabs it out of it while you try to attack him and throws it over there.
I have a quick question for you. I'm standing here and the door is propped open. Can I see inside that room? Or is it not propped open that much? All right.
That's all you get.
Hey, I'm okay with that. I was just wondering.
Remember, I can't talk while I'm doing that fog roll, so that's why I wasn't answering you.
No, you're good.
Well, at least I survived the poison.
For now.
Well,
And,
he's about to.
and eventually it'll be close through again.
It is Cold's turn. Sorry.
You might want to sprint and head down here. There's like full commotion happening.
I might make it to the ladder.
Even with sprint, yeah, you might.
So, do I recognize this creature? I don't think I do.
Not with that roll, especially since it's such a unique creature. But it is a natural creature. How about that? I'll give you that. This is not some weird thing. This is just a really rare natural creature.
Okay, good.
I think I made it about this far.
It
Yeah,
is.
that's about 60.
All right, now this creature's all pissed off at us.
You guys did it.
I knew we should have talked to it. Just kidding.
Hit first, ask questions later. That's my motto.
You did it.
Air high
It
five
is.
to Clordis.
I
Yeah.
cannot speak with dead yet.
Oh, I'm not dead yet.
You're getting better?
I got better.
It has to be almost dead. Surely.
Early.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck.
I thought he'd be pissed at me because I fine whipped him, but he's going after you, motherfucker.
Is it because I did 11 damage?
It's because you attacked the twist. Now it's pissed.
Is it because I
It
did...
missed, though.
Oh, yay.
And the worst part about it is you can't even get out of it. You can't get your weapon
Bennett.
out of it.
I mean,
Oh,
I have the javelin.
I am going to cast.
Well, you clearly did not have the javelin readied because you were using the glaive. So that'll take a second, but go ahead, Bennett.
I'm going to use Dissident with whispers on it. It must make a wisdom saving throw of 13.
What are you
Is
whispering
failed.
into its ear?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, it failed.
You suck balls.
What does that spell do again? I don't have it in for me.
It was a terrible rule.
What is the effect of this spell? Just damage?
It must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed away from you. So it has to run away from you, provoking an attack of opportunity with Flirtus.
It must what?
It must immediately use its reaction to run as far away from me as possible. So it's gonna bolt to like the corner of the room, basically.
But
Right
that's
past
only-
Flirtus.
Is that only if it has a reaction? That's a weird one.
Yes. Okay, so it must make a wisdom saving throw, and a failed save. It takes 3d6 and psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows it. It doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground such as a fire or a pit. And then on a successful save, it takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move away.
The problem is, Colordus does not have the weapon available to do a.
He can punch it though,
Can you
right?
punch it in the face?
Yeah, he can punch it, which is a non-lethal damage. Go ahead, make a unarmed attack roll.
Just let it like grapple your arm with its
Yeah.
tentacles.
I really wanted to happen.
And then he misses.
I don't think he even hit it with his arm.
So I'll say it's there by the altar again.
But what that spell did do is it allowed Flores an opportunity to get to his weapon without provoking an opportunity attack against them.
I mean, I could do that, or I could throw my javelin at.
Struck.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna rope to the thing's face.
Yeah,
Only
do it.
And I'm gonna. If I shoot a crossbow at him and melee range, does that do a negative thing to my crossbow?
Yes.
All right. And then I'm gonna stand here and do it. I'm gonna do a crossbow.
also
May I make a
various weapons
suggestion?
in
Because
melee
I
such.
think you guys aren't understanding. This is a ramp, and then a pillar on top, so you could just run up it and shoot from the height there.
And your
Oh,
it's for
I
having
thought
a
it was-
high ground.
I thought it was
Yes.
just a pillar.
Nope, it's a ramp going up to the pillar, and then there are trapdoors above you. That was in the safe.
I actually wanna be here though, but I like that.
What
But
if
21 I rolled. So light damage piercing.
Ooh,
7.
okay, if it isn't dead, I will be surprised.
It is dead.
Yes.
Yes,
I'm gonna go immediately over and look at the
I'm-
statue and investigate.
I'm going to get my stuff.
I pick up Flores' weapon.
No, I'm getting my weapon. Thank you very much.
Veens duplicated himself.
Yeah.
So I'm investigating the body and the statue because they're both right here.
Hey, am I still poisoned?
Yes.
I hope
Okay.
so.
Is there
Yes,
anything
Colordus,
magical
you are
about
still
this?
poisoned.
Okay,
Is there
I'm
anything
going to use
magical about
my
the statue?
I'm going to use my lay on hands to get rid of the poison.
Okay, that'll use all your layup hands up for the day. It takes 5.
Yep.
Uh,
What
there-
is the floor made out of?
it is stone.
I go into this
You can
room.
move now. Freely. You
Well,
can
hold
freely
on.
walk
Let
now.
him go. I just did an investigation check on the
Okay,
body and the statue.
Let me do things in order, Cloris, and finish the order I'm doing things before you restart. Okay, on the altar there is a number of metal fittings, buttons, glass beads, costume jewelry, 10 copper, 29 silver, 7 gold pieces, and a ruby brooch worth 25 gold pieces. A small ruby brooch.
Why don't we just steal the gold statue?
Is the statue actually made of gold?
No, it is not actually made of gold.
Um.
Okay, Cloris, going into that room. There's a pile. Hang on, let me read it. The interior of this chamber holds a number of tables and shelves, though they stand empty save for dust and cobwebs. A mound of gleaming coins, gems, and jewelry sits in a pile on the floor. Hang on.
Come in this room, Struck.
I'm with you.
Starter told him, he's like, yeah, I'm already in there.
I saw him go into a room.
That's why I was coming, but I wasn't about to. It starts like walks past me and like shoulders past me.
I just wanted to let you guys know while y'all are down here fighting the scary monkey thing, there's a door that's unlocked up there to a staircase.
Oh, so nobody actually said that they're picking up any of these valuables.
Well, I was gonna do it, but you could do it. I was waiting for him to talk.
Hey guys, I got all the valuables over here for distributing later.
I think we have to give them to those people. That's probably their stuff, but we'll see.
That's what I meant. Sure. Look, we
That
didn't
was my
find
plan.
anything.
Hey,
Yeah, that was my plan all along. Oh, fooled you.
Hang on. Okay, everyone, do not move your characters
oh,
anymore.
okay.
Because he walked in there while you doing the whole table thing.
Please don't tell me to get poisoned again. I don't have more lay on hands.
His door slams behind you. The room fills with gas and die.
I'll
Well,
save
I-
you, Florida.
Yeah, you'll knock down the door. You'll do better than I.
I'll try. I might roll a 4 though.
I'm
All you have to
drawing
do
a portrait of this little animal in the stone floor.
All you have to do is fall down with your big metal body.
What are you
Then
doing,
they'll
Gizmo?
break open.
I am drawing a portrait of this poor little animal in the stone of the floor.
Oh,
Not very well. It's rough.
I gently pat you on the back. I see that you're sad.
That stone animal not stone animal. That animal poisoned me. Don't feel bad for it.
What race are you, Gizmo?
Deep gnome, a sniver niblin.
What's it?
Yeah, exactly.
Deep gnome, rock gnome
Okay.
from the Underdark.
Yes.
Okay, everyone, roll initiative again.
Ooh.
Fucking Calordis.
What did I do?
Cloris, give me a perception check.
Well,
Oh god. Oh,
Let's do it.
oh wait, I'm not negative.
elemental.
There's been like 10 more of them in
Oh,
there. Look, you just rolled a natural 20. Yeah.
yeah.
I think that's the first good perception check I've ever done.
He sees everything, including the cracks in the wall.
There's now one of those monkey things
Oh, fuck
hiding
no.
underneath the table.
Not another one of these monkey
Really
things. Poisoned me last
No, I'm
time.
gonna guess that it's a swirl of gold.
And you could swear that this, like the pile of gold is moving.
I don't like
It's
the looks
you.
of that.
Are they infested with gold bugs?
All right, Cloris, what are you doing?
It's not actually Cloris' turn. It is
Oh,
actually
okay.
Ethna's turn. So Cloris went in there and kind of yelled, "Oh, gold!" And that's all you know so far. Oh, did you say anything about the monkey?
Yes, I said, oh god, there's another monkey.
Venice, it's your turn. What are you doing?
So I don't know that Cletus is in combat with something right now. Like I don't know what else going on. All I know is he just said something about Dick being pulled that way.
And another monkey.
No, he said there's another monkey.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
he
said,
did say okay. All right.
no,
So
actually, no, I said, oh god, there's another fucking monkey. To be my precise words.
I guess I say, oh, here we go again. I go trotting over there, and I guess I'm gonna make it so I can break to the doorway, and like looking into the doorway there. I guess right there, and I see you explained it as a moving pile of gold.
Well, give me a perception check to see what you actually see versus what he sees.
Well, he rolled a 20.
Oh, I don't see much.
You don't even see the monkey. You're like, what the hell? What are you talking about?
Wait, yeah, what the fuck you talking about, man? It's
I
gold
swear,
in here.
there's
Just
a
grab it,
monkey.
we'll get going.
Monkeys everywhere.
Yeah, so and I don't perceive anything as a threat in this room. Is that correct?
Is there light in this room?
Yes. Well, there's light at the altar. There's no light in the room you guys are looking towards now.
Oh, I've got dark vision, so
I forgot the Clotus does. I'm going to say there's light coming into the room, though, from the altar area, so that Clotus was able to see things.
can I use prestidigitation to like
It's a light, glowing light persistent, but yes, you can light it up in there with it. It's not like the light
Yeah.
spell. It's more like it's like lighting a candle in the room instead of broad daylight.
okay, yeah, let me just do that. That way, and listen, that way we escape the floors can't see in there. Oh yeah, look, there's a candle on there, and that table. Move.
Cold.
And there's gold in here, and I have no
Oh
idea.
no,
if
I skipped Gizmodo. I'm sorry. Gizmo. It is Gizmo's turn. Sorry.
Let's see. I can move to about there. Okay.
Good endurance. Not very good in sprinting, huh?
Little legs.
It is now Cold's turn.
What is your movement?
20.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
You can walk right into that room if you want to.
I'm only 2.5 feet tall.
So I have
Oh, I
dark
didn't-
vision, so
Give me a perception check. What it is they're actively trying to hide. And Clotus just saw them with his perception.
yeah, my very first good perception check.
You do the barbarian thing, like split there, like
You kind of see the monkey standing over there, but that's all you.
because I
really-
recognize the shape.
Clotus is
Actually, I didn't even see it.
Clotus had kind of helped pointed out that there's something there, so you got a little bonus there. You guys' perception rolls, except Clotus's, is kind of pathetic, but yes, you kind of see the monkey in the corner.
I don't know how that is. I've gone from having 0 to 20 perception checks.
I don't know. Do you have a range action ready to try to shoot it or something?
What was that for? Fold?
Yes, because she just did a move action, so she could take an attack action if she has a range weapon.
What does range self mean?
Means only you.
Targets yourself.
What's that?
Oh, that's your rage ability?
No, I was trying to find out what that was. I
You
a
have your
fucking
weapons equipped.
javelin.
A javelin will work.
So you prep it in order to throw?
Can I?
I can't see shit.
You missed with the javelin. And the plus side with a ranged weapon is you don't have to worry about it stealing it.
Yeah,
Now it's got
like your glaive or
Hello.
whatever.
Or whatever.
You stupid monkey.
Struck.
All right. Exactly 30 feet puts me here. I guess I gotta do perception.
Yes, indeed. You see the monkey, and that is it.
All right. I'm gonna take a shot at it with my crossbow. Actually, I'm gonna thorn whip it.
That hits.
I'm gonna 3 damage, and I'm gonna yoink it all the way up to us.
I swear, if it poisons me again,
Not my fault. You went and cleansed your poison before we were done fighting.
You yanked it all the way up to you, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pulling it into melee range doesn't provoke anything. It's only when it leaves range.
Yep.
Okay.
My characters now play the Final Fantasy battle music.
Oh, I don't hear it.
I don't even know what Final Fantasy battle music is.
Yeah, you better make it. What is this Final Fantasy battle music you speak of?
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't know. He's a fake bard.
That misses. Badly.
What misses?
He tried to attack you and he missed.
Oh. Well, good.
Coloradus.
Well, I was going to throw a javelin at it, so it couldn't take away my weapon again. But now that it's right here, a certain somebody decided to use a whip.
Hey,
I'm going to use my glaive.
you've. Does he get advantage because we're all next to it, or there's nothing bonus with that?
You're on the line. You're not
Ah,
flanking.
gotcha.
Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't know, flanking is an optional rule. It isn't a Dungeon Master guide, but it's optional. So some DMs don't use it, but I do.
Oh, so if I
If you move next
be,
to him,
so if I move next to him, wait, would that still be on would I be on the gold if I did that, or?
You would be on the gold. You get the feeling that that would be a bad idea.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing
Make
that.
a dex save, by the way.
Oh fuck.
oh,
You held on to your glaive.
Hey, Billy.
yo, what up?
He's trying to play music, but it's not going through.
Yeah. What a terrible bard. He can't even make the music play.
It's Javins. You'll get over. I don't know why it's not picking that up off.
Man, imagine being a musician and not being able to play music.
What is that thing right there?
Just because you play it live doesn't mean you have to be proficient with music and they're fire off.
So the big pile of coin just gets up and forms into a humanoid shape and slams you, Struck.
Oh
Since
no.
Oh, that's not gold bugs.
Pardon?
I knew there was something wrong with that gold. You know, I may be crazy, but you guys should listen to me once in a while.
And that is a hit on you.
Wow.
That is not the damage. That is a mistake. Let me fix
I
that.
actually don't see any of your rolls right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a 19. Did it not? Was that not to everyone?
Nope.
No, yeah, it is.
I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to that. That is not the damage either. That was just me changing the roll.
All right, well, I see it. I'll take the 2. I accept. I feel like this could be worse than a 2.
Yeah, it could have
Did
been
everyone
like
see that one?
I saw the
The
2.
2, yes.
No, that.
Yeah.
Why does this keep changing back to me?
Is it set default private?
I guess so. I thought I had changed it to everyone. There, you saw that one?
Ooh.
Holy
Yes.
Yeah.
So it just pounds into you.
Guys, we're fucked.
Is this the big dude?
Yeah, the big gold dude.
I'm just telling you guys, I'm not looking too good right now.
and I use my lone hands.
It's all right. We have something, maybe.
We have a cleric, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we should probably get into an area where we have a little bit more space to work with.
You
Bennett,
look perfect.
Actually, we're in a pretty good situation technically, I think.
Technically. Okay, so is the gold that's on the ground is now formed into this creature, so it's no longer on the ground, right?
yes.
The gold is currently revolting against human enslavement.
Yeah, it appears to be that.
No, I kind of want to heal Struck, but I also kind of want to do something else.
Heal struck. He's like,
I'm like bleeding out of my eyes right now.
yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you healing word on Struck, and I'm gonna my word's gonna be get up, you noob. And heal you for 5 damage.
I'm just
Damages.
gonna moan a little bit and say thank you.
I whispering to your ear as I walk past you.
Oh, you're coming into the room? Oh, you're
Absolutely.
still That sounds like a terrible idea for a bard, but okay.
Well, now we've got a totally flanked
Ooh,
enemy.
I know what to do.
So you can go pet the fucking thing.
Gizmo.
Ooh. How wounded are you still, Struck?
I have 3 damage still.
Oh, okay, you're fine now.
I'm 7 out of 10.
Anybody else hurt?
Just a fair warning to everybody. That thing
I have
that thing had
7.
a
I have 7 out of 11.
Okay, everybody's fine at the moment. All right.
that thing
doing that
had a
this time.
4d4, I think it was.
Yes.
I don't know if we're supposed to know that, but that's gonna one shot any of us if we get unlucky.
It is 44.
Figured I'd
Alright,
point that
cool.
out to you guys.
Wait, it's for 44?
Yeah, I got lucky.
Why the fuck did I come in here again?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. Why did you?
And I don't know. I think you were flanking.
Oh, we're flanking now. We were definitely flanking.
The monkey is damaged.
And flanked.
The pile of gold needs to make a dexterity save. DC 13.
A pile of gold. Do we know what this creature is, or it's just pile of gold at this point in
The
time?
greed swarm.
Yeah,
The
it's
gold
when
has
Just
coalesced into a being.
It takes no radiance damage from my sacred flame.
it's the creature that is in a handful of dice. Gold one.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. It is in there.
Man, that guy's gnarly.
It is Cole's turn. It is Cole's turn.
I'm gonna smack this monkey across the face.
Oh, that dex check was mighty good.
hopefully.
Now he's flanked at this point.
He's flanked, so you are lucky he is flanked. You hit.
Cool.
And that is what a barbarian does. A ton of damage.
Well, it did it.
And she's not even raging yet.
There's
You can
rage,
rage. It
man.
just fucking just breaks it. As long as you keep attacking, you get advantage at all you attack.
That's a good question. Did you all rage? Because that's a bonus action you could have done before you attacked.
How many times can you rage?
What does
Wait.
rage do?
2 or 3 times.
For up to 1 minute for 10 rounds.
What does it do?
I take advantage and plus a little bit of damage.
Maybe just
Yeah.
wait until we face the. You said all.
I mean, yeah, I want
right.
to go ahead and enter rage because we're about to, we're in combat with this fucking greed swarm. That'll add
So-
+2 melee damage with strength weapons.
So that will make that 2 more damage.
Well,
And you get advantage on strength and constitution checks.
Yeah.
Attacks are strength checks.
Technically, you
Oh,
can roll
so-
another.
Well,
Can't
no,
you
I
roll
mean,
another just
oh
in
yeah,
case?
she can roll again to see if she crits. I didn't think of that, but yes,
the hit or damage.
the hit. We'll just double the damage if you crit.
Oh, so close.
If that crit, it would have been amazing.
Yeah, it would have really helped us out.
You crit
Next
for
time.
20 damage.
Struck.
All right. I think my only option at this point.
I'm
Now,
sorry,
if
I just forgot something. Cold, make a dex save.
Oh,
you got this cold.
got it.
Oh, you
I
don't
don't
got
think
it.
I got this.
You don't got it.
Well, say bye to your weapon.
I bet you she has more than one weapon, though.
Yeah, well, still.
So, Cloris, her, what are you using? Cold?
Great sword.
Her greatsword is now at your feet, Cloris.
Oh,
You might
Great.
just take that.
yeah.
Oh,
and
great.
Great Sword Clortis will be back.
Fucking A.
Struck, it's your turn.
All right. Do I need to take an action to pull out the weapon? Only because I just cast the Thorn cantrip. So can I just pull out the melee weapon?
You can just pull out your melee weapon.
All right. So I'm gonna.
You only need to take an bonus action to do that if you're like literally changing weapons, like you're putting your shield away and switching to a great axe. When you're casting a spell, you don't have anything in your hand, so you can just grab something quick.
Okay.
But if you say you needed to put away your crossbow, that's different, because then you need to put away your crossbow. You also can always say, I don't put it away, I just drop what I have in my hands, and then as a free action, take out the next weapon and let everything just fall at your feet.
Gotcha. All right. So I'm going to.
So what do you think? Should we bring Great Sword Clortis back?
Nah.
I'm gonna use this. I don't know how to pronounce this weapon.
The Yanking thing you took, which is the
Yikalwa.
ceremonial dagger from Cholut.
Am I allowed to use that? It was a.
Yes,
It wa-
you're allowed
it
to
wa-
use it. It's basically a dagger. It's a ceremonial dagger for sacrificing people to a specific god, and actually the Tomb of Annihilation that we were talking about earlier.
I found that when I was walking by, and I put it in my pocket.
I
So yeah,
found it.
I'm gonna use that. And I guess we're still flanking the monkey.
You hit the monkey.
And then
Spank the monkey.
So it's a good
Tyler,
thing I'm
I
sending
do
you.
0
Oh,
damage.
Hey, you pulled the me.
uh,
Congratulations.
Okay, make your deck save.
Oh shit!
Dude, now you know how I feel.
I don't want it. You can keep it.
Feel my pain.
Oh, I felt it.
So
It's
it's
free.
the square to the right of Venus.
All right.
Oh, I thought you did like life starting like the top, in one.
Well, 4 is Clotus. 1 was you, so it goes that direction. Correct.
Okay.
Oh, I guess no, it would be directly behind him then at 7. So it would be there. That dagger thing is there.
Okay. Well, don't worry about it. I'll get it after this fight. I have javelins. I'll pull out
Nice.
of my
Got
bag next.
other OPM.
That might actually work and do damage.
The monkey is not happy at you, Cold.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, is the monkey going to poison?
Not with that roll.
Fuck.
Why would you say that? We're on a team.
You
Calordus.
just stole my greatsword.
I did no such thing.
Killer. Use the greatsword now.
Nah, I'm
I
still
just got a
using my
scythe.
glaive.
And
I'm
yeah, believe.
I'm still using my glaive. Wait, so it's my turn?
Yes, it's your turn, and you still have your glaive.
But
I'm gonna-
you can't do that
It would be bad news. You'd get attacks of opportunity against
on
my
both
bolt.
guys.
Good. Like the greatsword.
No, the other guy would still attack the monkey.
If the monkey would attack you, yeah.
I think, unless there's
Yeah, the monkey would attack you.
unless you use your action to disengage from the monkey and then
Not make any attacks then.
not attack.
You don't get bardic knowledge at first level anymore? That sucks.
Oh, like you're what? Why like? How would you want to?
Yeah, you have to wait into 3rd level.
I'm gonna use my breath weapon on the greedy sword.
Dave, oh, that sounds like a great idea. Especially since your breath weapon's a cone, if you aim it right, you could actually get the monkey and
What I was going to ask. Excellent.
the greed swarm in your breath weapon.
And
Yeah,
my
that's
dagger.
that's why I was wanting to try and go over here, but then there was the opportunity of attack and stuff.
Yeah, I think you could angle it and hit both.
Can definitely hit them both
Breathe this
without
way.
hitting Venus.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that.
Is your breath a certain element, or is it any element, or just whatever?
It's fire.
Yeah, it's fire.
Oh,
So,
This is the monkey. The monkey saves.
oh,
jeez. He fucking did a flip and swung from the ceiling.
He did not save. So go ahead, roll your damage, which is
He did the 8 already.
okay, 8. So
Okay.
the monkey takes 4. This is at Cloris. The greed slams back at you because he wasn't happy about that.
God.
That's the monkey's attack roll.
Yeah, I'm doing that because the greed swarm is it doesn't roll automatically when I click on it, but it's also
Oh.
+5.
Okay.
my god, 3d4. Oh, we got lucky.
Okay, Gizmo, do you have any knowledge skills like religion, arcane?
I have history and nature.
Anyone have an arcane skill?
I have Arcana 5.
Okay,
Proficient.
go ahead and give me a roll on that.
Nope. I'm too busy fighting.
Okay, everyone try to make an insight check.
I have history and religion.
Religion wouldn't help, but
What about history?
okay, Gizmo, you're pretty sure that the greed swarm gotten a little smaller when it took damage, and doesn't seem to be
Ooh,
doing as much damage now.
Wait, so is the
nice.
custom roll 8 damage?
I'm sorry, what?
Is the custom roll 8 damage?
Yes.
You took 8 damage.
Well, death saves time.
Jesus.
I'm sure we have a priest that can either heal him or at
Yes.
least stabilize him.
But will we?
I've got my 1 heal.
And I've used mine as though.
Why do you have to pull them in?
Well, I mean, even a heal check will stabilize somewhat, so.
I said I have a heal spell. And I do believe I'm standing right next to him.
Yes,
Said
you
it
are.
was Pelortis.
Yes,
Yeah.
but it's actually Benneth's turn first, and then it'll be your
Okay.
turn.
What are you going to do, Venneth?
I'm going to use a vicious mockery, and I let the fucking scout, and it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Which
Which
guy?
one?
What's up?
Which guy?
The great one.
Nothing
And
happens.
and
We didn't see your roll again.
I didn't roll.
Oh, okay.
It is completely immune to what you tried to do.
Oh, we can't hear stuff probably.
it's probably death.
Or it's a construct and completely immune to any sort of charm, expulsion, frighten, grapple, paralyze, all kinds of things. It's a construct. It's not gonna.
Oh, I mean, okay, so this is a charm ability. It just gives it disadvantage on its next attack. Deals psychic damage and just gives it disadvantage.
I thought you were doing vicious laugh.
This is my turn.
It is an enchantment.
So it's so doesn't do anything.
Nope, he's immune to it.
Cool. Well, I guess that didn't work. So
Although you didn't know that, so
now we know that, guys, that it's immune to that kind of shit.
I'm unconscious, so I have no idea what you're saying.
I
You're too far away.
and actually, I pretty much. Oh yeah, it doesn't hear either. It actually has an ability called deafening clatter where anyone in its square is deafened and it doesn't hear anything. So
What?
Well, on the
Gizmo.
bright side, I'm not poisoned.
Alright, so do I do Toll of the Dead, and bonus action Healing Word, or do I use Healing Touch?
Do you want our input on it, or do you?
Yes.
Are you just? I say Toll of the Dead and Healing Touch, but I'm not the one on the ground bleeding out, unconscious. He seems to do less damage the more we hit him.
Alright, let's do it that way then.
Wait, I'm not the only person here, so
Told
Alright,
that is
so-
a wisdom save.
It is indeed a wisdom save.
So Clotis gained 5 hit points.
Yes. All right,
It was
no
a good-
damage.
good try though.
Oh,
That is a good roll for him, unfortunately.
I feel so much better.
Now, does he immediately stand up, or is he like prone with
He's-
5 health?
He's prone with 5 health. Cold.
Do you have other giant weapons? Oh, crit!
Yeah, I do.
Did you crit?
Yeah, I did.
Was that the yeah? That's the monkey.
Now is that
And
plus
plus
2?
2 because
the
I'm
rage?
raging.
Yeah.
The monkey has to be
That
dead by now.
actually 10, 20, so 20 damage. Yeah, 20 damage definitely kills the monkey. Don't worry about that.
Stupid monkey. Hey,
Shock
Struck, you
the
can get your
monkey.
dagger.
Did you want to take a movement at all, Cold? You do have movement left.
You should definitely fight that great sword. That fucking wolf dude.
Wait, Colt, stay there. I'm gonna reposition. Nah, I know it. Just do what you gotta do.
And the greatsword is technically now flanked. Struck.
Now, if I attack him, is he flanked?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to stab him with my javelin in the face.
You're using the javelin just to stab him, right? You're not throwing it.
Not throwing it, but I missed anyway. It flew off over yonder.
No, you still have it because you didn't throw it. Because
No, well, oh,
it's-
you're right. You're right. You're right.
you
Yeah.
don't want to range attack in melee, and the javelin can be used like a little spear. So.
Yeah, I meant to stab him, not to throw it. I just made sense to me to throw it.
Clotis, it is your turn. You are prone.
So, would getting up be an
That-
action?
No, getting up would be your movement.
Well, I get up and then hit with my glaive.
Oh, half of it.
Yeah,
Half of it.
well, yeah, but I don't think he's going to want to take a movement out after that.
Probably not. Oh, if you bad idea.
I'm going to attack with my glaive now.
That is a hit.
Yay.
Ooh, that's a good hit too.
Oh yeah.
Stacking some coins.
You're not filling up on that for no reason.
He
He's
is
not showing
attacking
up on my
Clotis
thing
back
for no
because he
reason.
just got damaged by him, and he just got roasted by him.
Oh.
Jeez, Clotis.
Well, I'm back on the floor, you guys.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Oh.
He's gotten much smaller.
But I
Much.
do have 2 health points left. Oh.
He starts to spin as a bonus action. Hang on a second. I need to read this.
Oh, if that's the amount of damage he's doing to all of us, we're fucked.
No,
wipes-
Can't be good.
that is not the amount of damage. Come on.
So he wipes all of us out.
Luckily, I'm at a very legitimate. I know.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to bring up his stats, and it's being. Okay, everyone make a DC 17 dexterity.
Oh. I'm minus 1 in dexterity.
Actually, no. Gizmo would not need to be, and Vinith would not either. But Clotis, Struck, and Coldwood.
Oh,
Yeah.
yay.
a regular dex check?
Dex save.
Oh no.
Uh,
Is that a save? Oh, saving throw is this one. Well, it's the same thing, right?
pretty much. It depends if you're proficient or not. And neither you guys would, neither Clortis or Cold would be, so it's the same. So Clortis and Cold, how much gold do you have on you?
25.
And Cold?
A little bit.
13.
So you both lose 10 gold as they come flying out your pocket and forms into him, and he heals 10 points.
My God.
Yay!
You know, at least
You're
I'm not.
gold.
At least I'm not dead.
Yeah.
Yet. This monster in the basement's going to kill you because you walk into the room.
Benneth,
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna walk upstairs next.
I'll be right next
Well,
to you.
damn, I got nothing.
Can
You got a
you
melee
heal?
weapon.
I
You
got
don't-
nothing good.
you don't have a ranged weapon you can just throw at it?
I don't have a ranged weapon. I don't know why. I don't have like a crossbow or something. I should have a crossbow.
Can you heal?
No. I'm going to try stabbing it with my rapier. I'm going to walk a little closer and try stabbing it. Actually, which weapons does on
That's
over
my
again?
dagger.
Can I just pick it up just because, like, a bonus action?
Well, you'd have to be in that space, but yes.
Well, dude, I got it. And then I'm going to rapier through the eyeball. Or lift the gold vial. I can lift. Kill it.
And it's not a normal dagger, so you'll have to get the stats from him later.
Ooh. Is it 16 hit?
The 16 does hit.
Awesome. Okay. It's fire.
At least you hit it
At
with
least I did
damage.
it.
When I used
With
my
some-
dagger, it did 0.
Yes.
Well, I think you used a rapier, didn't you?
I use my rapier.
No, I'm saying when I did my dagger, it did 0.
Gizmo.
Ooh.
First thing I'm going to do is buy a goddamn crossbow.
I'm going to force it to make a wisdom save again.
He's gonna fail this time. I feel it. Oh,
Oh
he
my
did
goodness.
not. He did not
Fuck
fail.
you. Right. And it's wisdom check.
Technically, it is not a natural 20 because he has a minus to wisdom. He cannot get a natural 20. It still counts as a 19.
Sucks to be him.
Cold.
She ran away. She's going to attack me. As far as she can. She's... Oh. Yes, wireless system. She's so raging, so she's gonna do some rage goblin shit.
She sure took her phone with her. She could roll the dice from wherever she is.
I think I'm gonna miss.
And I think you
You
hit.
have advantage.
Yeah.
You
Well, you
hit.
don't.
Oh, she does have advantage too. So roll again and see if you get a crit.
Oh, that's close.
Better, but not her.
But either way, you hit. So roll your damage.
It wasn't even that close, honestly.
+2.
You hand me a big sword.
Fucking Calordis.
Did he actually pick it up, or did he
That-
No, it's on the
That-
ground.
Well, it landed at his feet.
Yeah.
That's a one-hander though, right?
And
Do
that
you,
bitch ain't gave me my sword back.
do you have 2 one-handers? Because you could do a bonus action with another attack.
If he has another
I have 2 hand axes.
yeah, then use your second one then.
A hit or a damage.
Hang on a second. I'll adjust your
yeah.
action sheet here, and it'll show up as a
bonus action.
Don't worry, Cold. Your greatsword is fine, just staying warm at my feet.
Getting fucking sweaty and gross.
He's bleeding all over.
I mean, I do have 2 hit points left.
And he already died on top of it once, so.
So if you should now see one of your hand axes down below in the bonus action, and you want to roll that one.
Actions, bonus action.
You might have to reload.
Yeah, I don't see it.
You might have to like update reload.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
going right
refresh
now.
the page.
So where your normal attacks are, if you scroll down, there'll be a bonus action section.
There it is. So do the hit and damage again?
Roll twice for the hit.
Yes. Okay, you only hit the first time, but that's fine. Roll your damage.
So it'd be like 2 plus 2 because of the region.
Yes, which is just barely enough to kill it.
Thank
Ooh,
you.
coins scattered
What
everywhere.
would y'all do without me? Give me my fucking greatsword, Colordus.
Can I slap Flores? Just like pick a couple coins and slap him on the way out.
Careful, it might put him out.
And that's the point.
I'm gonna investigate this room and just see what I
I
find.
was about to say,
in
can I
this
get my
room.
gold back?
Yeah.
Yes,
Can we?
when you kill the creature, hang on a second. When you kill the creature, it falls to the floor and disperses into all kinds of piles of gold. There is now 1,900 copper pieces, 800 silver pieces, 110 gold pieces, and 7 assorted gems with 10 gold pieces each. Your gold's mixed
Ooh,
in with all that.
Can you repeat that one more time?
pretty gems.
1,900 copper pieces, 800 silver pieces, 90 gold. Well, 90 gold pieces is part of the creature, plus the 20 gold pieces from the 2 people it got stolen from, and then 70 assorted gems with 10 gold pieces each.
70?
7 gold pieces.
Oh,
7
7. Okay.
gems with the 10 gold pieces each. These are the stolen gems, by the way.
Yeah, we'll keep that in mind. I'm
I
almost
pull
on Venice's side at this point.
I pull out my bedroll and say, I need to take a little bit of a rest.
I feel like a lot of us do.
That's a weird
Yeah.
place to do it, though. In the basement
Right
of the.
in this room, we could
Yep.
fuck
Close the
Flores's
door.
body right against the door.
This is a vault.
Yeah.
Probably a bad idea to lock ourselves into the vault.
All right. I did a 12
Also-
investigation check to see if there's anything else useful or valuable in this room. I don't know if that's 12 is enough or any.
You found about everything.
Okay.
Did you
It's-
get written down how much gold and stuff
I wrote
you
it
got
down.
from the last guy?
I didn't write down the last things that Veens picked up or Venice picked up.
I just scooped up whatever was left there. And
Well-
I didn't actually write down
Do
No,
I
it's,
need to? Do I need
It
to
wa-
repeat what it was?
Well, it was 10 copper, 25 silver, a ruby brooch, and I think there was some gold, but I don't.
7 gold pieces.
And 7 gold. Yeah, so I have the rest of that written down.
the brooch you said.
Yeah, I have that too on there.
And,
All right,
and
so
my
we're
silver
taking.
pieces.
I have it. It's 25 silver pieces, 10
Oh,
copper.
you've already picked up all I said then.
Yeah.
Foolish. I would recommend it because I'm out of spells. I don't know anyone else, but
Your spells regenerate in a short rest.
it would. Yes.
That's awesome.
Wait,
Does that
I thought a
enough?
bard. I thought only a warlock does short rest. Doesn't a bard take a long rest?
I mean, no.
That just means you don't actually sleep, but you still have to do the resting for the spells to come back.
Hooray! Get my dragon breath back. And I got healed.
Short rest.
Shame I was too weak to pull that great sword away from cold.
Why would you want to? It's your weapon.
Because it's a great sword.
I already jumped over there, grabbed it, and I went back.
Okay,
slow.
so everyone go ahead and take a long rest, since that's what it sounds like you guys need for your spells.
Yeah.
We're spending a long time down in the basement.
I'm just using my sitting here with my activeness outside the store as guard.
Remember the outside of the door, that part of room 11 of the dungeon. I mean, the counting house has like 6 inches of water.
It's
I-
wet.
I don't actually rest. I just like go into like a shutdown mode, kind of where I still see everything, but
You technically still rest, but it's an inactive mode.
right. I still observe everything, but I'm not laying down or anything. I like stand there. So y'all can sleep, have fun.
Wait, you don't actually sleep as a artificer?
It's a shutdown mode. So this is what it reads: when you take a long rest, you must spend at least 6 hours in an inactive, motionless state, rather than sleeping. In this state, you appear inert, but it does not render you unconscious. You can see and hear as normal.
What the hell are you?
Don't worry about it.
What
Let me
is this
say,
thing?
he's closer to the thing you just killed than
You.
you are to other things. So
Are you? So you're like a fucking avatar,
Like a robot.
an aberration or some shit.
No, I linked my picture on the thing.
A warforged.
I like the gnome version better.
A gnome warforged or a gnome artificer?
No, there's a new gnome construct from the Spelljammer that is basically a little tiny a gnomish construct.
So how long does this long rest
8
take?
hours.
It's as long enough for us to get our supposed left back, and then we can pretty much pick up where we
Basically,
left off.
I'm just waiting for you guys to have all done a long list on your things.
Right. I feel refreshed. How about you all?
So, for those 2 hours while they're all sleeping and doing their shit, after I woke up, I'm going to try to break up this thing and see if there's anything valuable inside of it.
There's nothing.
I'm gonna
I
go
wasted
up
my
the-
time.
I'm going to go up this ladder to the first floor.
And we can push the self-destruct button and start
There's no button.
and believe.
And I'm going to go to where cold is.
Well, I'm going to go
And
upstairs.
I'm going to go to the stairs.
No, already up there.
Oh, I'm going with you.
I'm right behind you. You said there's a door on the top of this, right? It says
I don't
we're all
remember
like
saying that.
Said it, but I think we assumed.
it's a we're all in a hurry to die apparently.
I'm first there.
I
He's
was told.
opening up the thing, so just give him a minute.
Wait, whoa.
There's not a door, it's just a landing.
No, I was there first.
No, I was here first. Me and Struck are just competing for who gets in first.
I feel bad for a dungeon master.
Well, the others are like, what the hell are they doing?
If at any point we're annoying you, you could tell us, and I will slow down with what I'm doing.
Okay, stop for a second so I can read some of this stuff. Okay, this is when you first come up the stairs. This area is thick with the smell of smoke, damp, and rot. There's visible holes in the ceiling, and the windows are broken, leaving empty frames in the walls. Several rooms line the hallway, but some of the doors, even portions of the walls, are gone, leaving the area a maze of partial walkways and walls.
Can I just remind everyone about the ceiling that I observed from the basement
Don't
or from the
fucking.
first floor that was falling down?
Why would you do that?
Why
Why
am I
would you not
reminding you?
let Galordis just run out and fall?
I mean, he still might do that.
I was just telling John that Galordis was gonna run out and fall through the fucking floor.
Disregard what I just said.
Like literally, I was just telling him that, and then you said that.
Damn it.
I actually forgot about that.
Exactly. See.
Yeah.
Thanks for reminding me.
No, you're so welcome. You are my bash brother, you know?
Yeah.
Wait, did you guys say Smash?
Bash brothers.
Bash.
No, I heard Smash. Smash Bros. It is.
I already
Is it
linked the
Discord?
picture of us in Discord, John.
Smash Bros.
Oh,
Okay,
bash.
what are you doing?
All right, well, I'm going to go in this next room.
The ceiling to this room is mostly collapsed, leaving a large pile of burnt wood, stone, and other debris piled in the room. The splintered remains of what must have been a desk peeks out from underneath the debris and from the collapse. Roll for initiative.
Okay.
Hang on, don't roll for initiative yet. I need to get this set up first.
We're all going to have to roll again.
Yeah, I haven't touched anything yet.
Okay, you can roll for initiative now.
Same number.
Oh, I'll take that.
Oh, this is I went from 16 to 8.
That's because the fates fixed it.
See, this is what we do. We start encounters without them here.
Yep.
I'm okay with that.
Me too.
They're all close enough.
Well, except Veens.
Yep.
It's 20 feet away.
I feel like
Well-
I shouldn't be moving around while he's figuring out whatever he's figuring out.
No, you should not be.
I'm a dance now in place.
Also, you don't know if the monsters are by you or by us, or whatever it is we're fighting.
Something's happening, and I don't.
Oh, that roof's caving in. I'm going to fall down and break my leg.
You fall 3 stars
Struck,
into the
give me
basement.
a perception check.
All right. Perception. I could read. Oh, I think I saw it.
So you see
Yeah.
hang on, I had the thing here someplace. You see a bunch of vines just moving along the floor, coming out of the wood and stuff, coming towards you.
So guys, there's vines coming at me.
Ooh.
What do you do to vines?
Go to the fire.
I never even retrieved my dagger. I don't even have a dagger.
I have a dagger.
I'm gonna.
He has your dagger.
I'm going to throw it at.
You would.
If I'm going to. Just you watch. No, I'm
All
keeping
right,
it.
all right. I'm gonna. Is it something I can actively target with something, or you don't think so?
Yes, you can actively target.
I'm gonna use Thorn Whip on it. And do 1 damage. If it hits with a 24.
I think you like.
And I'm gonna, I guess, pull it right next to me.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
It would. And that's my turn.
Cold. It is your turn.
Does it still just look like a bunch of vines on the floor?
Yeah, you kind of pulled like a big piece of the vines, but yeah, this all over the places. It's going up the walls. It's into the ceiling.
Okay.
Ooh. So if I dragon breath in there,
Oh,
Since you would probably start burning the house down, yes.
eh, 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 eh,
oh let's not burn the house down though. I actually.
eh, 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 eh,
You scaled to burn the house down there.
eh, eh, eh. I didn't even think about that.
You have your big axe.
Cold, use your turn and knock him unconscious.
Didn't you?
I didn't do a damn thing.
You do
Didn't
have
you
your big
get your
axe now.
good weapon back from Cordis?
Yeah,
It
it's
would
a
be
5 feet range though.
Oh, you okay? You threw
Yep.
the axe at it.
Just throw it.
Well, no, my great sword is a 5-foot range. My hand axe is a 20-foot range.
Yeah, the 20
If
foot
you
is
throw
the
it.
throw.
It's
Oh,
a
yeah,
throw.
not
Gizmo
the-
wasn't there.
But I missed.
Still, it's like
Kenneth.
way out there.
Little rat is.
I'm going to just attempt to, if this is mockery, I'm just fine. It needs to make a wisdom saving throw. And it doesn't do anything.
I mean,
What did you
it is
do
a
at the
vine.
vine?
If this is mockery, I'm going to.
You to insult the vine.
Some insults. I'm just fucking like these goddamn fucking line calling up on my friend like this bullshit. Lost again Lulu before. But yeah. I'm gonna cut out this line. I think now it needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Or probably have no effect because fuck me and my spouse.
I'm sorry, you picked a really bad spell for this. It's a tremor sensor. It does not actually hear. It detects everything by feel.
Cool.
You're
Excellent.
literally useless.
Yeah, I will not heal you again. Awesome.
Can Venice see to the right if that?
Do you know what though? Gizmo, give me a nature check.
Sure. Mid range.
That's okay. This is not that uncommon. It's a storm creeper. It doesn't hear, and you can tell Veneth before he does the spell, so you can take it. Doesn't waste the spell. It likes to pull things down on top of people, so the ceiling's a problem, and
Good.
it's has acid for blood, so that's a thing.
Oh,
And I pulled it next to
Also
me.
fun things.
Uh,
Okay.
but if you just run away, it won't chase you either because it's a planet. It just guards its territory.
Awesome stuff.
Great going, Struck.
Well,
So if we leave now,
So,
will it
Bennett,
chase
did you want to do a different spell because you would have been given that knowledge?
I'm going to test the person station and make it count to myself.
Once again, that would be at minimum minor illusion or mirror image if it actually wants to be able to make sound. Neither of which can you do with prestidigitation.
I can make vibrations though.
You can that.
Oh,
Oh,
He does vibrate.
you make vibrations behind him to make it
Yeah,
seem
yeah.
like something's behind it.
Correct.
That'll work.
Oh, I like it. You might have saved my life. Maybe.
Yeah, like vibrations off it. Yeah, it or yeah, rumbling.
Gizmo, it is your turn.
I am going to cast
Wait,
Bless on
what?
Cold, Struck, and Calordus.
No, I rolled higher initiative than him though.
I have a 7 for both of you. Did you?
That's 8 for me.
Let's get late.
Okay, I
Here's
don't know
another
how
7.
that happened. It's Clortis first, then I guess.
Guess he doesn't want his Bless.
Doesn't want his bless.
Well, here's my thing. If it protects its territory, does that mean that room is its territory? And if we leave that room, will it chase after us?
It sounds that way. That if we leave,
It
we're
will
good.
not.
Then why don't we just leave the room?
That's what we're gonna try to do.
And that's why I've distracted it with the vibration behind it.
Then I'm going into this room.
Why you walk into another room?
What else are you gonna do?
Get the okay. Is that door or can I see in it or wait from where I'm standing?
Well, Calordus is already there. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I
The
guess that
hallway?
works. Yeah.
I'd like to point out that I'm also standing completely still at this point, making no vibrations or as few as I can.
Okay, now it's Gizmo's turn.
What?
Were you doing something else, Clortis?
Well, I still have movement left, don't I?
Yeah. I thought you just stopped it, though.
No, but I didn't know if there was anything else around here, if there was like a door there or whatever.
He's got to fluid there.
I think you should just run to the middle of the next room. Just right to the middle of it.
Jesus. Women.
He's
Yeah.
looking through the hole in the wall.
No, this big break in the wall that I could go through?
You gotta look though, instead of just,
No.
passing. It can cause untold stress to everyone.
I have a javelin just in case.
That's only 15 feet. You got 15 more feet, buddy.
Oh, that's only 15 feet? That's great.
You can basically make it to like the number 9. Like right here.
Well, you can make it to here if you want. Oh, I drew on the map. I didn't mean to draw.
Yes.
I don't know how to undraw. Undo. I found undo.
Well,
You can make it to there if you want.
I'm going here.
I'll be full through the fucking floor.
Clortis, make a dex save.
Oh no!
Yes. Floor. Yes, please. Fail this. Please, I want you to explain it.
He failed.
Basement. No. He's gonna end up in the vault. Please.
Please be no. Can you, if it's not intended, can you actually make it that way and have him fall straight through?
It's like both floors. Yes.
Oh.
Hey, yeah.
I'll be back.
I thought
How
I
does he
run into
take-
this fucking wall.
How does he
I
only
take
take 2
2
damage?
Yeah, but he's like
Luck.
down now though.
What kind of
Oh
an
no,
asshole?
he's heal because he's at there.
They even have a hole in the ceiling to kind of give it away that,
The floors that we gave him.
So those red areas are now open hole too.
All right.
So
And this asshole still only took 2 damage.
I wish someone
Yeah.
found that with this plant.
Technically, yes.
Yes, we definitely is. Now it's Gizmo's turn.
Okay.
Hey, just think about this. I didn't start any encounters yet.
You would have.
I attempt to pull Struck out of the room.
You can make me a strengths check.
He weighs like what, 20 pounds?
30.
He's also a gnome.
Oh, he may have
Yeah.
gotten me.
And you're a big thing.
The
Thank you,
small,
Lord.
Watch the lines there.
the small creature is stronger than both of us.
Yeah.
See what he does.
It seems to be pulling back in and trying to figure out what's going on over there.
Excellent.
This
This is
Struck.
I'd like to thank Cold or not Cold, the Nomi guy,
Gizmo.
Gizmo, for helping me. I feel like it might be because I helped him, or I comforted him earlier with a dead animal.
Mm-hmm.
5,
Poor little thing.
10.
Poor little thing in my ass. That thing poisoned me.
I'm gonna come over here.
At least I was down there.
Is anyone else going into the room? I might point out Cold's axe is in the room now.
It is?
They would?
Oh,
She
the
threw it.
hand axe.
If I felt it.
Yeah, we're leaving that there.
Yeah,
Why don't you use your prestidigitation to pull it back or something? Can you do that? I don't know.
No.
If he had Mage Hand, he could.
All
don't
right,
have
all right.
Mage
What I'm
Hand.
gonna do is I'm gonna thorn whip the axe back. Can I do that?
Oh, in the roll in the deck.
Roll an attack, see if you hit it.
This is what I'm doing for you, Cold. I'm wasting my turn.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
I think you might have grabbed it.
All right, and
You
I'm
got
gonna hand it
this.
to her. Then can I use my action, my move, to walk over here? And then
While
be done?
I'm taking you out of combat.
All right.
As
Okay.
long as no one else plans to go in there.
All right. And then
that's
I'm gonna.
great. I'm
I
going to this
barricade
room.
the stairs. No, Flores. I barricade the
Lord.
stairs.
Cloris,
can't come up.
why did you go there?
Because he's
It's-
stupid.
Because
Flores,
he's an asshole.
make a deck save,
There's-
Flores.
Yes, Cloris, make a dex save.
Oh,
In the meantime, while he's falling to the floor, can I do a perception check to just see what's safe and what's not safe?
What areas we can walk on?
Or is that investigation? I'm not sure which one.
You know
Somebody
what?
needs to go heal Cloris.
Nope.
No,
I'll
we're
do
leaving
it.
him down there.
Fuck him.
Make your death save. Oh, Jesus. Did he fall through, to the basement?
No, he just took max damage falling. He fell onto a piece of pointed wood down there and it speared him.
I
So
So
mean,
how
he's
much
stuck where he is what you're saying.
that's what he's.
sucks to suck?
And he can't continuously fall to the floor.
All right, what floor
Wait,
was
how much damage did I take? I can't see it for some
10?
reason.
You took 10
10.
damage.
No, he didn't. He took 12.
Oh, 12.
12. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, I
yeah,
didn't
that was
see
a
that
good
roll.
one.
I only saw the
Oh,
hit.
I'm sorry. I did not see. I did it again. It keeps defaulting to me. I rolled double sixes.
You took 12. All right, so how much of the floor is broken at this point?
Well, I guess that means I can't lay on hands myself.
Probably not. All right.
No, but it looks like you have somebody looking
I
out for
am-
you.
I am going to step here. Hopefully nothing falls on my head.
No, I think Flores broke all that floor.
All right,
Yeah.
so that circle is bad floor.
Yep.
So basically, we can't go anywhere.
No, we're
Nope,
gonna hug
there's-
this wall.
There's
Come over
literally a
this way.
path left specifically.
Minimum. Heal them for minimum.
What does that take him to?
4.
No, I mean,
You should
what was
you
his
should break
elk?
first,
He took 12 points of damage after the 2. So what was he at?
Now, right?
Negative.
Doesn't
I
it
was
stop
at
at
9.
0 now?
Oh, it does stop at 0 now. I'm sorry. I'm thinking 3.5 rules.
You should have decreased.
So in the meantime, I'm gonna open this door.
An oak table, once finely carved and polished, lies collapsed upon the floor of this room, filthy with ash and soot. Any chairs that was once circled the table have long since disappeared. A cabinet stands in the corner of the room, One of the cabin doors is missing, and the other hangs from a single hinge. The shelves inside bowed with a litter and junk.
Pretty sure Cloris just fell through the floor again.
Wait, how did I get there? I was right here.
Oh, that wasn't you? Okay.
What?
I thought for sure he did that.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna do a perception check just to see if there's any rotting floors that I can't walk on in there.
Really?
Floors, you're not gonna walk out there?
You're not
Floors,
going right in?
what happens when we just blindly walk into rooms?
How does the room look for me? Oh, he walked right in anyway.
So
I just read what the room looks like.
No, I did a perception to see if the floors were rotting or
Oh,
anything.
it seems fine except that big hole over there.
Okay, as long as Cloris doesn't do it. Alright. I'll go around there.
Why
Oh,
who's moving me places?
alright, that's definitely not me though.
I checked this opening over here.
It has dolls and feathers and a glass eye and a set of false teeth, a horse grooming brush, a child's rag doll, a pair of garden shears, and a dagger +1.
Oh, dagger +1.
I think we can all agree we should give it to the Bart so he can actually do something.
He does suck.
No argument.
About the sucking or the dagger +1?
Dagger +1.
Both.
I
Both,
think
really. All he's
dagger
really done.
+1 and it's with it.
All he's really done is make like vibration
Hey, it might have saved my life.
and heal once. That's about it.
And they've played inspiring music like this.
Oh yeah, true.
And right now
Mediocre
I
ear
am
music.
What's a
I am-
liar check?
Playing my little lyre.
Oh, it's a musical instrument.
and playing the flute, dancing on the table.
I'm going to look into this little closet here. Maybe I don't know what this room is here.
It appears to be a small room. Yes.
Yeah, I'm going inside.
I'm hanging on to the edge.
Watch out for the monkey.
Fuck monkeys.
Floors just runs in there and falls to the hole.
He barreled into the hole.
Oh no.
You were over the line. You fell.
Yeah, I was right here.
Make a deck save, sir.
Green, is it true?
Green is it true? Yes. This is what happens. This is a teaching moment.
I don't trust you. I trust Green.
I would tap absolutely naked.
Stop charging in. But I'm not going to have you do that because that would be stupid of you to have charged in there knowing that I already circled that part of the floor.
I didn't see it. It was black.
It was black.
So stop charging into blackness.
Can I just push him?
Push. Make a strength check.
He's allowed.
It is allowed, he says. Yes.
It's not encouraged, but it's allowed.
I swear.
Get a crit, please. Now, Flores, you would have to technically do it in a post strength check, I think.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
This one is good.
Can we skip up these toys and things? And
Yes.
investigate for some anything else that might be of a.
That one is
Yeah.
bad.
I'm gonna roll an investigation check.
you.
That one is bad. Oh.
How much damage did he take?
So you actually did push Clotis down?
Yep.
Get us.
What? You did?
You get 400
They
damage.
got ducks in them. You can feed them to this boy.
Oh, you can feed the duck to him.
Yeah, but
Oh,
he doesn't get any poultry though.
Oh. But you got duck.
But I'm gonna come down here after his fall, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
We fell again.
Oh, you fell. I'm just healing Calordus. Calordus fell, and I'm
Pushed.
healing him. I pushed him down,
Oh,
but I
He
healed him.
said no.
So he took 7 in the fall.
But I healed him for 8. That was just to teach you a lesson.
It doesn't look like much else is happening up here. Can we like check around or find out if there's anything else to see?
Yeah.
You pretty much explored the whole area. You got in all the stolen items.
I
So
actually go
this
down.
building is done for.
I go to the basement and collect the 2 vine monkeys. Bring them as proof of thievery.
Did we ever check this rug?
No,
Ooh, is it valuable?
It's an old nasty rug. No.
You can go check out that the T under the 5.
Ooh.
You didn't see that.
that's the platform in
ramp.
the basement.
I
I'm
know, I
gonna-
know. It's a slide.
I'm gonna help Gizmo carry the bodies.
I thought they were like small monkeys. Oh, he's
They
a
are
gnome.
small monkeys.
He's a gnome, so he needs help.
Why should he carry them both by himself?
Oh, just tie their tails together and wear them as an unchuck.
I mean,
That would be that.
So here's the question. The 7 gems, which is part of the stolen property, do you keep them or do you turn them in with the rest of the item?
I feel like we should turn everything in.
I think
That's
we should
just me
keep 'em.
personally.
I think we should turn him in. I'm lawful.
I'm also part of the city guard, so I should probably turn them in.
I think we should
I'm
keep
going
'em.
to I'm going to not say what I think because I'm a good aligned character, but I'm a gnome.
These gnomes are fuckers, aren't they?
No, they love gems.
I
Shiny.
So once you get to the guard and you turn over the information and the stolen property, you collect the 50 gold piece reward plus a 250 gold piece bonus for turning in the stolen property,
Ooh.
which, by the way, is more than the gems were worth.
They were like 10 each, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's what
So-
70 gems with 10 each.
So everything else that we got, except for the
7.
dagger that
we-
he's keeping, we turned in
Can't-
basically.
Can't we pocket just
No, just the
one?
gems. All that coinage you got, you get to keep.
Oh, okay.
Although a lot of that was copper, so you're carrying bucket loads of copper around with you right now.
Absolute fun. It goes jingle jangle.
I think that we
Can't,
just
can't we
So
just
what was-
consolidate
pocket
it?
one jewel?
What was the profits off of that, basically?
So we have 300 gold from turning in the gems, and then we have 7 gold, 25 silver, 10 copper from that. So okay, hold on.
Yes, let's map everything and
The
then
ruby
divide it.
brooch is part of the things that had to be turned over.
Yeah, I put that in that group. 800. 800 silver is equivalent to 8 gold, correct?
It's
Or is
No.
it 10 per?
10 per.
All right, so it's
yeah.
80 gold. And am I just changing this all into gold, or do you want me to leave it as copper and stuff?
Carry all those, it'll make it easier.
So it's 19 gold.
You like, have you already know? Amazing.
So should we say we stopped by a bank
Yeah, I think that's what we're doing.
and told them not to question why we had so much fucking gold, like, or coins?
Copper, yeah.
Veneth was doing his bard thing. People threw a lot of copper coins at him because he's bad.
It is. Because I'm
Is
bad.
that, is that taxable?
No.
Toss a coin to your witcher.
Also,
All right.
we you are,
So we have
Some
496
inspiration.
gold between us.
I think, ooh. Over the last 6 gold.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, wait, no. 496 gold, 25 silver, 10 copper. I don't know. How many we got here?
5
Is
of
it
us.
4 people?
5.
So basically, like 99 gold each. Plus the silver and copper.
Oh, we didn't take this one. Fantastic.
You said 10 silver.
Okay, if you've done your math right, it should be 99 gold and 8 silver to each person.
Cool.
All right, that sounds good. I'm not gonna worry about the random copper we had or anything.
There was no random copper once you added it all up.
Oh, because I added it to the silver account, which would have been 26 silver. All right, yeah, that's perfect. 99
Sounds
gold,
good.
8 silver.
Are there any like equipment shops in town?
You're in a major trading port, one
Oh,
of the
that's
largest cities. I think technically it's the second largest city next. No, I forget the Oriental Adventures. So quite far down the list once you add the Asian cities. But the second largest city on Faroon next to Waterdeep. So yeah, you can get anything you want.
Deep chili level.
Yes, you can. Matter of fact, if you wish to continue the one shots, the next one is at level 3. So go ahead and level up twice.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh, guess what I'm going to be?
Oh, I know exactly what you're gonna be.
A paladin.
An
Oh, you're
asshole.
gonna be a
But
fucking
you get our
asshole paladin.
subclass.
If you could give me that, if you said you had a copy of the Yearning Portal.
Yeah, PDF of it. You need it right now, or just.
I don't need it now, but if you could,
I'll send it. I'll put it out of the thing and send you a link to it.
because what I'm gonna start doing is get the stuff, get the hints together, and see them into our current campaign for the next campaign. Although, of course, I don't know if we'll be doing that next Thursday or we'll do another one shot next Thursday. But we'll do something next Thursday.
I think I'm going to be a glamour bard.
You know, I just remembered Cold's the fire genie. She could have just shot a flame ball at the guy instead of throwing her axe.
Well, it says it's self range. So I don't actually technically have a flame bowl right now, I guess.
Eh,
'Cause that's what I thought. That's why I was asking, what's the range? The self. My fire is only self.
Oh, okay. How that spell works is you create the ball in your hand, and then it's like a weapon you throw. So the self means that you make it in your hand,
Yeah.
and then the throw, it gives you 10 meters throw range, so 2 squares.
Yes. I'm now an Oathbreaker Paladin.
All he's ever wanted.
You understand what I'm saying? As the action is to
The
make
action is making the fireball, and then you do another kind of to throw it.
yes, but I believe that the Bruce Flame is a bonus action, so you still have the actual throwing is the action.
Okay.
I can inflict wounds on people now.
Oh, you also have Burning Hands, which is a 15-foot cone in front of you where you do like a fire breath, like the dragon can.
What? No. That.
Oh yeah, I just saw that spell, Burning Hands.
Is there any questions or anything?
Can I buy a handgun?
Not with the money you have.
Oh no, you're right. It's 250 gold, I think.
And that's not even getting into how much ammunition costs.
It'd be worth it. I want to shoot things in the face.
Wait till your third level and you can make your own.
I am level 3. I have to find out how to make my own.
Well, one of the choices for artificer is the gun specialist. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, the artillerist?
Yes, artillerist. Thank you. And then you would actually get the tools and stuff to make your own.
No, I think I want to use the armor guy.
You do not know how happy I am now that I'm an Oathbreaker.
What oath did you break?
It doesn't
All
matter.
of them.
Everyone.
Did you want something, Evie? That's my keyboard. You don't need to lie on it.
Are you sure?
I can use Hellish Rebuke. Point your finger at a creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. Ooh. Don't worry, I also got Cure Wounds.
She jumped onto my desk, laid on my keyboard, and then swapped off my bowl of chips on the floor all over the freaking place.
What a good
Of
cat.
course.
Well, that is the one-shot adventure for the night.
That was pretty fun, though.
It sounds like Charles is coming back on coming home on Monday.
Yeah, he's supposed to hopefully come home Monday unless anything turns.
Ooh. Inflict Wounds does a lot of damage.
And I guess depending how healing goes, he may or may not be up for next week.
Yeah, that's why I said we might do a one-shot again next week, and why I'm bothering to have you guys level. It's too bad because my cousin Mike also died of colon cancer, and we used to play D&D with him all the time, me and Dave.
But that's not going to be the case with him.
Is everyone just leveling up straight as they are, or anyone multi-classing? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, you can do this every day.
Oh, I went into the Oathbreaker right away.
I don't know how any of that works.
I just went straight cleric. I still don't really understand the leveling in this.
It is definitely different than 3.0 or Pathfinder, which we've both played more of, I think. And considering they're already coming out with the next edition, I wouldn't get too into it too much anyways at this point.
What are you talking about the new D&D?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not buying tons of crap for it. But you can find stuff for free, then. But from my understanding is some of the rules that people saying,
The mechanics are going to stay the same. They're rebalancing the classes.
right.
Because right now, like the Warlock class is insanely overpowered. That's why everyone like multi-classes with Warlock and other things to get infinite spell slots and weird things like that. So they're kind of doing away with that. But
It's when my sorcerers can be multi-class, and,
are you making a coffee lock?
you know, and I'm doing something else, but yeah. I did read stuff about the infinite spell slot. Yeah. I think I need to be a little bit more into Warlock than I want to put in there. You get that?
Ooh. I'm immune to disease effects.
You are a disease.
Hey,
Are you
I'll do
immune to
inflicting-
poison?
Yeah, you need that one.
You should
I-
probably look into poison immunity.
That would be a monk.
I do inflict wounds, thank you very much, and it does a lot of damage.
The good news is, since I already prepped everything for the Lost Mines of Fandelville, all I need to do is prep one shot for next week, and I'll have them both prepped, and we can do whichever we need.
Yeah, that's pretty perfect.
And I'll get to use my Oathbreaker Paladin. I can't wait until I get to raise dead. When I start to raise dead, I won't need friends. They'll do the fighting for me.
I see a spot in my territory where it says feats. It says made feats.
You don't
Yes.
get those yet.
Well, some races get a feat at first level. Most people don't get a feat until fourth level.
I think I was supposed to pick one. I'm not sure though.
I think a human variant gets one. I don't know if a half elf gets one.
You know, it says I could edit one. I don't know.
No, you don't get a feat yet. You'll have to be at fourth level. I mean, the thing will always let you overwrite and just put in a feat because DM can give you a feat, but that's just cheating. You don't actually get one yet.
Is it keeping?
Yes.
There's